Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Meg McLeod. Here's a quick look at some of our stories tonight. Attorney General Dana Nessel says no charges will be filed against the state troopers who shot and killed a Flint teenager. Nessel says the state troopers acted in self-defense of themselves and others in the November shooting. According to the AG's office, troopers saw someone in a ski mask acting suspiciously who appeared to be carrying a gun near the intersection of MLK Avenue and East Dewey. Investigators say the troopers caught up with 17-year-old Rayvon Shaheed, but he ran before holding his gun in his hand. The review says troopers unsuccessfully attempted to use a taser and told him to drop his gun 10 times over the course of 25 seconds. Once Shaheed approached an area where there were reportedly businesses and bystanders, the troopers fired, striking the teen. You can find more details on the AG's report on our website, WNEM.com. Police work in the air and on the ground led to the arrests of 4 people in Flint. Flint police were called to the area of Longfellow and Philadelphia for shots fired. The state police choppers spotted a suspicious vehicle just a few miles away. Police tried to stop it, but it took off, eventually stopping the car near McKinley and M57. 4 male juveniles were taken into custody. Police found 2 guns, one of which was reported stolen. Several Flint organizations recognized for their work in reducing violence and providing positive opportunities for Flint youth. The city announced the winners of the Community-Based Violence Intervention and Prevention Initiative grants. The organizations awarded include $50,000 for the Flint Public Health Youth Academy and their work toward eliminating racial and ethnic health disparities. $25,000 for Mission Possible, which teaches financial literacy and economic development. And Crime Stoppers of Flint and Genesee County was awarded $20,000. More than $18,000 will go to the Flint Flames Youth Basketball Organization. Now here's Chris with your first alert forecast.
Meg, we've got a fresh round of winter weather advisories that have been issued this afternoon. It is primarily for our northern areas this afternoon, and I think we'll add a few more counties before this system arrives on Saturday. The Weather Service office in Detroit opting not to issue any advisories late this afternoon. The thinking we'll get more data later tonight, and with some shifting still going on, I think they want another look at it just to see if they can eliminate some of these areas from actually having an advisory if the data seems to be moving in that direction. So we'll let you know if any additional advisories are issued tomorrow morning. I think we'll see a few. In the near term here, we don't have anything to worry about as we go through tonight. We do expect dry conditions through your Friday evening. We'll have a chance at snow early in the morning near US 127. Those would be very isolated, and then we start to see snow take over the area into the afternoon. It will start in our northern half first and then gradually fill in a little bit more off to the south. I think the area that we need to watch closely is those southern zones near Shiawassee, Genesee, and Lapeer County. There seems to be a bit more dry air present in some of those areas, which could eat into some of those snowfall totals or even cause a bit of drizzle if we have enough moisture available rather than snowflakes. And then as the system moves out, it's a little bit more of a limited window in that area too, so we could see some lower snowfall totals because of that. We expect the system to pull away from us early Saturday morning or early Sunday morning before eventually moving on completely by Sunday afternoon. Snowfall potential about 3 to 6 inches in the northern half of our viewing area. Places like Midland and Bay City very close from one zone to another. We also still have that 2 to 5 inch zone that we had yesterday. Again, the area of most uncertainty down to the south towards the Flint region, where we could see as low as a trace, but if we start to trend colder and get a bit more moisture there, we could see as much as 2 or 3 inches. So we are going to keep an eye on things through the next 24 hours. Your forecast for the next 7 days shows temperatures will be in the 20s right through the 7-day. We'll have a chance for some drier weather from Sunday afternoon right through Wednesday.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.